Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we made it through the first floor of the Rocket's hideout, finding a ton of useless rockets and useless wild encounters. Forced wild encounters, I should say. In this episode, we're going to be heading down these stairs and continue the trek down the hideout. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. But we were just fine. Jamie, let's give it our best for Pokemon. I don't think I needed this, but I guess I will take it. Now, the gimmick of this floor is the door is closed and needs a password to open. So we won't be able to get that quite yet. But of course, we have more useless rockets. You rotten little pest! Alright, here we go. We got a lot of battles coming up in here, so brace yourselves for the inevitable. We got a lot of things going on in here, just mainly battles, with mainly useless Pokemon. Which ought to be exciting. I mean, level 18 is a pretty high level to deal with at this point. Not like we've dealt with anything stronger throughout the game, but I've already complained about this last episode. Quite a bit last episode after watching it back and editing it. So, I will try my best to stop. But of course, if I say that, that means I'm probably not going to, because, I don't know. I'm just really weird today. Alright, let's go for the Horn Attack on this Venonat and knock this thing out, as we always do with any Pokemon. We knock it out, gain a lot of experience, and in this case, minimal, and we move on. But there we go. Grrr. I'm in a very weird mood in this episode. I hope that's okay with you guys. Now, is there anything back here? There's nothing back here. What is even the point of being over here? I have no idea. But, we have another rocket here. The door won't open? Well, duh, it has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. Oh boy. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what that password can be. I guess we'll find out later. One Pokemon. You're gonna have a... Ooh! Wow. What a Pokemon. And it's level 18. Wow, that is a high level. But at least it's evolved. I mean, it shouldn't have evolved yet. It's still a little early for its evolution. So it's a little bit of a cheap tactic. But the experience is definitely welcome in my book. So, there we go. What? I lost? Were you not in the battle? I thought you... Oh, hello. It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. JB, let's go get the passwords. Alright, we will be doing that, but first, let's go here and get this item here. Yeah, it's a full heal. Not too bad, it's a pretty nice item. Alrighty, but are you gonna battle us, Mr. Rocket? The guy in the cape is incredibly tough. Well, I mean, yeah, he's a Pokemon trainer, just like us. I used to work for Sylph, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Oh, cool. I mean, I'm sad that we don't have the Rocket music to listen to anymore, but hey, we will face off against this scientist who probably... Okay, I thought he had a Magnemite. I was wrong. But that, level 22, nice level right there. That's a pretty good level from what we've seen so far. I'm gonna guess this will probably not knock it out. You barely. So close. I thought it was going to, but that 1 HP though, that is insane. Let me guess, poison. No. Okay. I'm not complaining. I don't like to be poisoned more than the next guy, so I'll take it for what it's worth, for sure. And your last Pokemon is another Coughing. Alright. Now, I'm going to continue using Headbutt because it does have the chance of flinching, or we could just simply knock it out this time around because maybe it was a damage range? No, it was not going to knock it out anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the Horn Attack and knock this thing out, and maybe we'll hit level 32. Yes, we do. Very nice. Red Bull is now level 32. Excellent stuff. And there we go. I said there we go for the first 3 trainers here. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, let's go and switch Red Bull out here and bring in Cinder because, I mean, I'm trying to level everybody up equally at this point so that way they can all gain some fighting prowess. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's gonna get it. Alright, alright. If I beat you, you gotta give me the password though. I mean, that's only fair. If you know, and I win, then I should have the rest of the password, but I'm gonna guess she doesn't know it. But she has an Ekans, so we're gonna knock that thing out pretty quick with a Flame Wheel. I could just go for the Ember, and now, you know what? Now that I think about it, Ember might not actually knock it out. So, maybe Flame Wheel was the... And then again, I'm overestimating here. I bet you Ekans is frail enough to be knocked out by an Ember. Nothing too crazy. And you have Gloom. Alright, that could be knocked out from an Ember, considering we have Charcoal... Gloom is probably level 20, level 18. Not a problem. Let's go for the Ember and see if this is enough to burn this thing into smithereens. Yep, sure enough. It was enough. Perfect stuff. And we defeated this grunt here. Alright, stop, I'll tell you. Will ya? The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Yep, so she does have one of them, and one of the passwords is Slowpoke Tail. So we're gonna have to go around and fight some more rockets and find the other password. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Well, I would say something about being morally just and everything, but you don't seem like that kind of guy, so I'm just gonna skip out on all that, and we're gonna face off against this Ditto, which I believe is the first Ditto we've seen in battle. I'm not exactly sure, but if we don't knock this thing out, it might be a problem to deal with, because it will transform on turn 1 into us, copying our stats and moves and, I would say abilities, but we don't have abilities yet. Nice! Then this transformation ought to be pretty useless. And wow, what nice coloring right there. Nice purple Ditto, or nice purple Quilava. That's nice. I mean, the experience there is pretty lackluster, to say the least. Think it is my strong suit, not battling. Well, cool stuff. If we turn up the power of the radio signal for broadcast nationwide, the very thought excites me. Oh, that is not okay. Hello there, sir. Ha, yuck, 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 yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha, you're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you could beat me, I'll tell you the password to the boss's room. Oh, I didn't realize it was so soon that they would have the 2 passwords. Okay, I guess I'm not complaining in the slightest. Rocket Grunt would like the battle, and you're gonna send out Eradicate? I guess I'm gonna eradicate the Eradicate. Aww. Oh, I used the wrong move. Oh my goodness, I am like, I guess I just woke up from a nap. That could be a reason why I'm like a little weird in this episode, because I got off work at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, ever since being at work at 5 in the morning. And I got home and took a nap for 3 hours or so. It's about 4 or a quarter of 6 right now. So I'm just a little tired. I don't know why I decided to record after waking up from a nap, but hey. Huck, yuck, yuck, yuck. The password to the boss's room? I think it's Eradicate Tail. Alright, so we have the 2 passwords now, Slowpoke Tail and Eradicate Tail. But since we're not done exploring this area of the Rocket Hideout, we're still going to explore. And we have a protein here, which I don't think we've gotten, and I think we might have gotten any of the vitamins yet. This one boosts the attack set of a Pokemon by 1 point, I think, with 10 EVs in that stat. I'm going to put it on Red Bull because his attack stat is more important than anything else. And I completely forgot to put the Poison Barb on Gloom last time. Was it last time I mentioned that? Or the time before? I have no idea. But we're going to go and switch it up, because Poison type is definitely better, even though Gloom is a special attacker and not a physical attacker. But let's just continue on here and see what else we got going on. We have a bunch of items here. We got an Ice Heal, which cures ice or frozen status. I mean, it's kind of stupid. Let's go this way and see what we got. We have a PC here. Is this do anything? No, it's just there for aesthetics, which is pretty cool. I guess it brings up the feel of this place for sure. But we have this mess going on here, which is, we'll deal with that later. Oh, a kid? I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure you're not going to do that, so let's just end it up already. Let's just hurry up, bring out your 3 Pokemon, I'll knock them out, and everything will be a-okay in the world. A Rattata, we've seen plenty of these in our lifetime. Not Pokemon I wish to see any again. Of course, I also forgot to switch out Quilava for something else, so we can gain some experience. I guess I'll do that here. What needs to be a level... Who needs to be level 32 is what I'm trying to say here. A Zubat? Well, Nikki's needs to be level 32, and I'm only saying that because, well, it's true, and the fact that I like using Jinx in battle, because Jinx is a really good Pokemon. I mean, as a Smoochum, it wasn't really that good. It had the moves to support it, but it just wasn't that good. But now it's going to be destroying everything left and right. So, I'm pretty pleased about it. Of course, again, I will say the experience is a little lackluster, to be honest, but we will chuck it anyways because it is experience nonetheless, and even if it is just useless grunts, we'll take it for what it's worth, right? And we'll knock off this Rattata, be done with this battle, continue on, blah blah blah. Same song and dance, nothing new here. I knew I'd lose. Yeah, you lost it, my friend. You have lost it quite well. Alright, Nikki, you're going to be switching out here. And is there anything here? Any items? No. And is there an item here? Well, that's interesting over here. So, let's go ahead and go through here. Really? Didn't I tell you I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. Maybe that's a intervention, for sure. And we got ourselves an Ultra Ball here. But now that we have the 2 passwords, let's open this area up. The door's closed. Jamie entered the 2 passwords. The door opened. Awesome. And we have this guy. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training, but we're certain he will be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Alright, if memory serves, then this may be a Rocket executive. Yep, sure enough. And with a Rocket executive, bring some pretty decent... I say may bring some pretty decent Pokemon, but I see that I was wrong in my thinking there. Who would have guessed? Alright, well, I was happy for a second that we might have seen something decent, but I guessed wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe. We'll see. He has 3 Pokemon. Eradicate. Alright, that's certainly better than a Rattata. So I guess I can't bring him down too much. I mean, it is level 24. That is that's the highest level I think we've seen so far. And wow, it actually survived. Alright, never mind. I'm bad. Ooh. Wow, that was without a critical. And it has... Alright. Alright, guy, you need to calm down. You are getting way too serious for my liking. I'm really surprised Ice Punch didn't finish the job there. I don't know why. It's a 7 level difference. I'm kind of surprised, but alright. Last Pokemon to coughing. I need to stop being cocky. That's what I need to stop doing, because it's what's getting me into trouble here. I'm saying all this stuff about how that Rocket executive is bad, but he almost knocked out Jinx, which could have been a bad time. So, I guess I gotta commend him for that. Good job, guy. You put a dent in my Pokemon. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. And he bumps into a wall. Or a table in this case. That's hilarious. Hello there, sir. Macrow! The password is Hail Giovanni. Alright, so that is the password we need in order to enter that one radio room with those Pokemon that were around it. But before we do that, yep, this room right there. Before we do that, let's grab this item, which has TM46. I feel like we've gotten that TM, or it might have been TM47. I really have no idea. What does this contain, though? This has Thief. A pretty garbage Dark-type move that may steal the opponent's item. It's really not that good. But now that we have done that, it is time to head all the way around, because I believe we fought every Rocket we can thus far. And we are going to go to that one room with that radio area, if that makes any sense. I believe that's the source of the signal that we're ought to destroy to fix the Pokemon. And I need to figure out where I'm going, because I don't remember. But it's this way, and then up here I believe is the room we're talking about. Yep, this one right here. The door's closed. Jamie entered the password. The door opened. So this area. Hold it right there. Hello there, guys. We can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Oh, here we go. Hey, don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. What? You had an accomplice? Where is your sense of honor? As the interim boss in the place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Alright, this is kind of like a double battle without the word double battle in the sentence. So the Rocket executive here wants to battle us, and she has an Arbok, which could be threatening. Actually, at level 23, I'm going to assume that Ice Punch will not, under any circumstance, knock this thing out. But we'll see. I'm going to guess it's not. I mean, it's an Arbok. Okay, maybe it does. I'm crazy. And now Nick is level 32. Good stuff. Alright, who is your next Pokemon? You have yourself a Murkrow! Murkrow! Alright, now that I'm done, Patro or Flowey? Alright, well, I guess I'll switch into Flowey. Or no, Batro. Batro. And this Murkrow, I believe it's her ace, which is oddly enough. But here we have Batro here, who's actually going to be showing off his first debut in a battle yet. Oh, man, how cool does he look? He looks so boss. So powerful. I mean, wow, he almost knocked out the Murkrow in one hit. Batro would have not been able to do that. But let's go for the bite, even though it's not very effective. It's still going to do the job with a useless critical. Batro, you have certainly improved since you evolved. I can see the results all the way from here. And you have a Gloom. Oh man, this is perfect. This is like the best battle for his debut of Crobat. Let's go for the wing attack and hopefully, well, I'm not going to say hopefully because I know it's going to knock this thing out. That is nothing. Get out of here, please. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And I'm going to take my victory, run with it, right? You really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true powers soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here, but I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Jamie. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now, all there is left to do is turn off that radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokémon, so it makes me feel guilty. Jamie, let's split the job. Alright. And I think we will be doing that. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be stopping this machine from broadcasting its weird radio signals and stop the Magikarp from forcefully evolving. And leave this hideout for good. So, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Crystal. See you guys then.